Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a much different video than the ones that I have uploaded. I went out and got myself the Makeup Revolution Forever Flawless Decadence palette, and I'm going to be creating 5 looks with this palette today. I went out and asked you guys on Instagram to tell me what is your favorite colors, and I'm going to be choosing 5 looks to do with one palette. So yeah, these are warm toned and I'm absolutely in love with all of these colors. Let me show you guys. I'm really excited to try this, and this is the first time that I'm doing a 5 look 1 palette video. If you guys do like it, then please comment down below also which is your favorite shade. As you guys can see, I already have my eyelashes on as well. I got them actually done 2 weeks ago from a dear friend. I will leave her Instagram handle over here, and she actually chose one of the eye looks that I'll be doing today. So yeah, you will definitely be seeing that again. I just want to give a big shout out to Deborah over at Goddess Lash Durban. I'm going to be linking her Instagram handle as well down in the description. And if you guys are in the Durban area and you would like to get a set of lashes done, you can use my discount code. I'll link more info down that as well. But yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. Okay, so the first look I chose to do is one from my dear friend as well, Sinead. I'll also link her Instagram handle here. She chose the shades Karma, Fortuny, and Luxe. So I'll show you guys what they look like. Okay, so it's just going to be an easy everyday makeup look. There will be a lot of blending as well for that 3 colors to fit. So I'm going to show you guys how I do that, and yeah, let's see what I create with these 3 colors. This crease brush from Zoeva, it is the 228 brush, and I'm not going to tap off too much because this will be my transition shade. I'm just going to apply that on the outer corners and actually all over my crease as a transition shade. Okay, so once that shade is applied, I'm just going to take a soft definer luxe brush from Zoeva. It's the 227, and I'm just going to shade that out so there's no harsh lines. Okay, the next color she chose is Fortunate. So let me see where that one is. So it's a little bit of a more browner color. It's a little bit darker. So I'm going to take a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to apply that in my crease. Ooh, that's pigmented. Just going to take that same blending brush I used and just blend it out. Okay, and then I'm going to pick up the shade Luxe, which is the 3rd and final color that she chose. So it is just like a golden shimmer. It's beautiful. I'm going to just pick it up with my finger, and I'm just going to apply that on my inner corners and on my whole lid, like from the inside to the middle. Oh, this is really nice. And then I'm just going to take that same blending brush just to blend in the Fortuny. I can't pronounce that word. Just that, so there's no harsh lines again. and I'm going to take that same, did she say Karma shade on a clean brush, and I'm just going to apply that on the lower lash line. I'm going to go back in with the 228 brush with that shade Fortuny. I'm just going to apply that as well on the lower lash line. And then last but not least, I'm just going to take the Spot Liner 310 from Zoeva. I'm just going to wet it with some setting spray, and then I'm going to take that Luxe shade that she said I must use in my inner corners. My inner corner, because I'm only doing one eye, and then under my brow bone. And now it is obviously optional if you would like to add some wing liner or some lower lash mascara or anything like that, but I'm just going to use these 3 shades, and this is the look that I have come up with, and I really like it. I really like to use this as a daytime look, or if you want to carry it on over on a nighttime look, then like I said, you can just add your eyeliner or anything like that. But yeah, so I really like it. It was quick and easy, and yeah, it looks really nice and like put together, and I only used 3 shades. So yeah, let me move on to the next eye, and I will show you guys what look I come up with then. Okay, so the next look is from my friend Autumn, and she has chosen Lavish, Affluent, and Glimmer. So I'll show you guys those 3 colors with Affluent as my transition shade. And I'm just going to pack that on my crease. I'm just going to take a smoky shader, and I'm just going to blend that. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with a Lavish, that pinky coral color, and I'm just going to apply that just under where I just applied Affluent. This will just deepen up that crease. I'm going to bring it down onto my lid. Now I'm just going to take that same blending brush, the Smoky Shader 234 Luxe brush from Zoeva. I'm going to take the Affluent color again, and I'm just going to apply that where I applied it before, and then I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, now that I've somewhat softened up the edges, I'm going to do a cut crease with the shade glimmer that Autumn suggested I should use. Okay, so I'm just going to take a concealer. This is the one from Catrice, with a flat brush, and I'm just going to apply that on my lid to do a cut crease. You must just be careful because of the lashes. It's a little bit hard. And then I'm going to be picking up the shade Glimmer, and I'm just going to apply that over the concealer. I'm going to take a fluent down onto my lower lash line. And then I'm just going to take a flat brush with the shade Lavish and just tight line my lower lash line. And I'm going to take Glimmer and just put that on the inner corner. I'm going to bring it a little bit down to meet up with that Luxe, that Lavish, the pink shade. And then I'm just going to apply some on my brow bone. This is a really beautiful color for highlighting your brow bone. Okay, so that is Autumn's colors. I'm going to just quickly wipe off the makeup I just so heavily blended, and I'm going to apply my eyeshadow base again and prep and prime my eyelids, and then I'll get on to the two next looks. Okay, so we're back. I just prepped my eyelids and I'm ready to do our next look. So the next look is from Deborah. She chose a lot of shimmery shades, so I'm going to try and see what I can do with that. She chose Plush, Luxe and Majesty. Let me take a clean blending brush. I think I'm going to start off with okay, you know what? I'm not. I'm going to take my finger with the shade Plush. There's Plush. Yes. And I'm going to apply that on okay. Yeah, let's just work with it. Okay, let me just move my mirror to the side. I'm going to apply Plush on my eyelid. This is a beautiful color. Okay, now I'm going to take, I'm just wiping this off on my leg. I'm going to take a blending brush. See, this is just one by Body Shop, like that, and I'm going to take the shade Luxe. Take Luxe, and I'm going to try and give this a blend together, because this is like a nice coppery shade that can mix in with that like reddy orangey burnt orange shade. Just going to let these two blend together. Okay, then I'm going to take the shade Majesty. I'm going to apply that on the inner corner, it is a very glitzy, like glamorous look. So I think I'm going to apply a wing liner just to matte it out a bit and just give this look a little bit of more like depth and matteness, if that's even a word. Just applying that to my brow bone. And then on my lower lash line, I'm going to take that same flat brush with the shade Luxe, and I'm just going to line that. Okay, that looks so much better already. And then I'm going to take my mascara and just run that on my lower lash line. Okay, it turned out actually really nice. I like this look. It was a little bit difficult working with so many shimmer shades, but we made it work. And okay, so the next look I'm going to be doing is from Nails by Eleanor. So she chose a very similar look than Holly Gibson. So I'm going to be combining their look together because they both chose Luxe. They both chose Plush, Lavish, and where Holly only chose Indulge as an extra color. So I'm going to be doing theirs together on one look. Okay, so let's see what I can come up with. These are the colors that they chose. So the first color I'm going to go in with is Indulge, and I will be using this as my transition shade. Okay, I'm just going to apply that all over my crease. And then I'm just going to smoke that out with the 234 Smoky shadow brush from Zoeva. Blend that out. Perfect. Okay, so I just took Lavish and I applied it on the outer corner of my lid and on the inner corner, and I left a little space there so I can apply the shade Gleam. But first I'm going to take Indulge again, the first shade that they gave me. I'm just going to run that on the lower lash line with a little bit of Lavish, so I'm going to mix them two together. And just bring it out so it can meet up with that top shade, and I'm just going to blend that out a bit more. Okay. Then the last, no it's not, yes it is. I'm going to take a Gleam on my finger and I'm just going to apply that on that center all over the lid. Okay, and now that I have that color in the middle, Lavish, and as well on the outside, and I have the gleam in the center, I'm going to pick up a soft eyeliner brush again, and I'm just going to take the shade Luxe, and I'll be applying that in my inner corner. as well as my brow bone. Okay, so I just applied a wing liner and I applied some eyeliner. So let me show you guys how this look turned out. Okay, so the last look I have today is from Melisha. She chose 5 shades for me to try out. The first shade is Plush again, Sienna, Indulge, Affluent, and Luxe. So, okay, so let's start off with Sienna. I'm going to take that on a Luxe pencil brush. This is 230 from Zoeva. And I'm going to apply that as my transition shade. So I'm just going to apply that in my crease. Okay. I think because so many people use the shade Plush and Lavish, I want to switch it up a little bit. I'm going to use the shade Sundown. It's going to be this bright burnt orange in the corner. Just to show you guys that there are different looks to this palette. Ooh, there's a lot of kickback. I'm just going to apply that on my lid. These are now more for my liking, these shades. Oh, that's beautiful. And then the shade that she said I should use is Indulge. Have we used Indulge? Yes, we have. Affluent, Luxe, and Sienna. We've used Sienna, so Luxe. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my finger again. I'm just going to apply that on my lid. And those colors together. And then the same with the other side. Okay, what I think I'm going to do is pick up Fortunity, same one. Just gonna apply that on the outer corners again. I would say the only thing again I don't like about this palette is there's not a lot of dark browns. So if I want to do a full look with one palette, it is a little bit difficult for me to choose a brown that's going to go on the outer corner, because most of these colors are like orangey, light browny, shimmery shades. So there's not that one dark shade. I'm not asking for a black, but I'm saying like a dark brown just to apply on that outer corner to even everything out and give it a nice look to it. I'm just going to blend all of these together, and I'm also going to run the same shade on my lower lash line. Same with this side. And there you go. Once again, it is optional if you want to add a liner. I will now maybe just go in with a little bit of a lower lash mascara. Just on the lower lashes. And yeah, I really like this look. I like the different shade, like the orangey and things like that, so this is really nice for me and something different. So those are the 5 looks that I've done with one palette. Like I said, definitely a challenge to try out, but comment down below which one was your favorite look and which is your favorite shades. Maybe I'll do one more look with someone's shade in my next video. But yeah, if you guys did like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and comment what you would like to see in the next one. Until then, I'll see you guys soon. Bye!